once had a premonition that prevented a 1969 tower disaster, unknowingly disrupting Death's design and dooming her descendants to its wrath. Iris, now dying of cancer, lives in isolation and leaves behind a book detailing patterns of fatal omens, hoping her granddaughter understands the threat. At Iris's funeral, Stephanie's extended family gathers, including her estranged mother, Darlene, and her cousins Eric, Julia, and Bobby. During a barbecue, Stephanie finds a passage in the book about someone named JB who survived Death's pursuit. Soon after, tragedy strikes. Her Uncle Howard is killed in a freak lawnmower accident. Although skeptical at first, the family begins to believe Stephanie's warnings when Julia is crushed in a garbage compacting accident, revealing that Death is stalking only those in Iris's bloodline. Eric escapes a fire thanks to his leather jacket. He's in the clear because he is not Iris's biological grandson, while the others remain at risk. Desperate for answers, they seek out JB, who turns out to be William Bloodworth, a grimly familiar figure from the franchise. He explains that the only ways to trick Death are either by sacrificing someone else to take their fate or by being clinically dead and then revived. Bloodworth, terminally ill, offers what guidance he can before Death claims him. Eric and Bobby attempt the second method in a hospital. Bobby deliberately triggers a fatal allergic reaction, expecting a revival. Instead, catastrophe strikes. Eric is gruesomely drawn into an MRI machine, along with his metal piercings, while Bobby is killed by a vending machine's metal spring. Their plan fails, and both perish in grotesque accidents. Stephanie, Darlene, and Charlie then flee in an RV, headed for Iris's fortified cabin. The journey ends in horror. The RV crashes, the cabin explodes in flames, and Darlene is tragically bisected by a lamppost as she saves Charlie. Charlie manages to free Stephanie from her seatbelt and resuscitate her as she's drowning, but unknown to them, because she never actually flatlined. This was merely a near miss, not a true revival. Later, as Stephanie prepares to return to college, a derailment occurs nearby when a train crashes. At first they think they've escaped, but then falling logs from the derailment crush both Stephanie and Charlie. Death is caught up with them after. In 1969, Iris Campbell attends the grand opening of the Skyview, a luxurious restaurant tower in her hometown. Suddenly she experiences a terrifying premonition. A penny dropped from above causes the glass floor to shatter, triggering a fireball, structural collapse, and mass casualties. Acting on her vision, Iris warns the attendees and averts the disaster, but in doing so, she disrupts Death's plan, setting the stage